I flooded this stream, oh my god.
Of course they are.
I said, oh, he did it? Let's give him an update. But the extra attack will help. Motherfucking... I haven't even pulled up the official, like, Twitter page yet. Like, I just saw the picture. Okay. So is there an info for it, or is it just a picture? Whoa, hey,
Really
hey
wasn't.
Randale, hey Wise, hey no, and Randale. Hey everybody. If I eat the booty, I can make you fruity. What? You gotta do it in reverse. There has to be an attraction before you go in. Are you shitting me? I went to our PS4 page and they put it back to Venus. The fuck? Why is Venus back?
When I looked, it was the idols.
That's on the PC one, but why is Venus here? This is weird. So what does it say? Players will be having maintenance today at 10 p.m. PDT. We'll be having an update today. Yay! For more information on the update contents, please read this page. Well, that's where I wanted to go. Today's maintenance is expected to last 4 to 5 hours. That's a full night's sleep. During the time, players will not be able to log in. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask for your understanding. As always, thank you for your support. We hope to see you in-game soon. So, okay. Let's follow the catfish to the new page. This one has the idol girls on it. Okay. Update wow, we're getting this early. Holy shit. It didn't happen. Didn't happen yet. Couldn't convince it. So, you're waiting for the Amano outfits? Okay, cool. Do you think we should get compensation? Because of a lack of update? No. I don't think so, because, like, we got basically free restores every day if you played. Like, you got an extra month of restores, extra gala stuff, extra Setsubun stuff, more time to get incenses. I think that in itself is enough compensation. The only compensation we're gonna get is if they fuck up another event and it's like you need to trade in like an item we don't have yet to get something. Like, the exchange shops are probably gonna be fucked. And if they're fucked again, this time I'm gonna be like, okay, no, there's enough of that. That's for sure. What? You have 50 floor store? That's a lot. That's $300 worth of restores. So here, wow, it's actually the whole thing. Usually they wait till like later in the day. Update contents. First of all, we'd like to introduce the yokai with a split personality, Maeda Toshie. Toshie is a Vanguard character that comes equipped with the style system, so I think it's like Ho-Oh, right? You have to fill up twice. This time, the newly introduced Maeda Toshie will come with the form change of Inuchio. And Inuchio is like Bae. She is, like, awesome. What's the new Yogg week 2? I'm not sure. I was just talking to people about it. And, I don't know what element Maeda Toshie uses. I actually... Toshie is wind, and Inuchio is lightning, I believe. Because that's what they have on each accessory. So, Yogg must be weak to either lightning or wind. And I'm more inclined to believe it's lightning, but just because they'd want the player to switch into Maeda for the fight. So, like, if we think of it like Ho-Oh, it's probably more weak to lightning than anything. And then we're gonna have the lightning and wind knowledges coming, so that's gonna happen. Hey Duke, how you doing? Spear Girl is Thunder. They both have element skills. Oh, okay, thanks, Panda. She's Thunder. Well, she's Spear. Her accessory is what I want the most. 14 people in 4 minutes. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Comes equipped with the gauge system. Then they explain the gauge system. I'll have to do a guide on that. Well, assuming I get her. That's for sure. Tale of Toshie event. After maintenance finishes the first part of the first part. Okay. In this event, the NPC Howo will appear in Onigashima, who will take you to the event. In order to participate in the quest, you must clear the main quest up to Kaga. Okay, that's not too bad. Event reward item details. The New Year's event quest will be added, including the following new clear reward items. Divine Fire Thread. Wait, what? Event New Year's quest will be added, introducing the following new clear. Oh, these are clear item rewards. Okay, so you can get these in rewards. So there's the Divine Fire Thread, Thunder Sword, Mastery Magatama, Wind Mastery Magatama, and Wind Sword Mastery Magatama. They probably don't even know what they're talking about right now, because they said Mastery 3 times in 3 different contexts. Springtime Fun Gacha Ticket, Torn Piece of Springtime Fun Gacha Ticket, Rare Mats Basket. Okay. Toshie Exchange Shop. Can obtain
Wait,
Thunder Master. Hmm?
you said there's 3 different masteries?
Well, that's what they're calling them. Like it says Thunder Sword Mastery, Wind Mastery, Sword Master, Wind Sword Mastery. But what I think they really mean is, like, they don't call them knowledge mags. I think they call them mastery mags. So like a knowledge would just be called a wind mastery or a thunder mastery. But like what we call our mastery mags, the ones that have like the slice or pierce on whatever it's going to be, those are going to be wind sword mastery and wind spear mastery. I think they're just messing up with the naming for it, because they probably don't know.
If I remember right, there's actually like 3 tiers.
3 tiers
Like
this
the
time?
one that just is stupid. You need like a plus 70 yog weapon.
Oh yeah. We don't even acknowledge that one. That one's retarded tier.
Yeah.
Like, I've looked at the mag. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we do need 9 scrolls, and Anju, it's the update coming tomorrow. It's a big thing. We're reading the thing now, so I apologize if I'm not reading all the comments. I'm looking at my computer mostly, so don't feel like I'm ignoring y'all. So it says you can obtain the Thunder Mastery Magatama Wind Sword Mastery Magatama series. It's a series. Wind Odachi Mastery Magatama series. Torn Piece of Springtime Fun Premium. This is why you do not translate kanji to English. Holy fuck. This is like those anime titles where it's like big long ass name for a show, and it's like, whoa, it's weird. And Stacked Box 2018. Gawain, the Treasure Chest, now Coral Pond. That's cool. Gawain is coming. New Year's Gawain. You can obtain the following rare items from Gawain's Exchange Shop and more. Rare Mats Basket, and Piece of Springtime Fun Premium Gacha Ticket. Necessary material item to spin is the Nirvana Nato. Event tips. Tips? We get tips now? Holy shit. The Everspawn egg and uncanning teeth will replenish stock after a certain time has elapsed. The Everspawn egg and uncanning teeth do not drop in the dungeons. They are only obtainable from the item exchanges, with the exceptions of Everspawn eggs, which are rewarded as dungeon rewards randomly. Okay, so the Tale of Toshie event part 1 is tomorrow till May 1st. Please note that users who fail to accept the quest during this time period will not be able to participate in part 2 of the event. Wow. Yeah, like one of the drops can be in a reward. Yeah. Yeah, there's no lightning or wind other sides. That would be nice. But that'd be a fuck ton of farming for 1 month. Like, goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't think they're telling us everything, but they're telling us a lot. The Neon Coral Pond. My accessories here. Alright, we're good to go. We have some new exciting additions to the Neon Coral Pond just for you. We have these adorable mini character accessories that you can equip, available in the gold tier of certain Neon Coral Pond units. And you can see Toshie, Inuichi, Ho-Oh, Kirin, and the two horses, Fujin and Raijin. I hope you can too. Um, Honestly, I'll tell you guys right now, the Fujin and Raijin accessories are booty. They don't give you attack. They give you like 2,000 health, some movement speed, some affinity. They're not really good. Kirin's accessory is 30 fire, 30 lightning, no attack, and some other stuff. They're really good for she's really good for Oni modes, but outside of that, other accessories are better. Ho-Oh's is bow, twin, and either Odachi or sword affinity, 60% to each of them. And I think it's 10 fire, 10 holy, maybe 10 crit or cooldown, something like that. So it's a pretty good accessory. Inuichi her accessory is 15 skill force, 70 twin sword affinity, 10 dex, 10 lightning, 10 piercer slice, one of the two, and 10 cooldown. And Maeda Toshie's is the greatest for spear. It's what I want the most, and it's 15% attack, 10 vit, 10 pierce, 10 wind, 70 spear affinity, and 10 cooldown. So that's my big thing. That's gonna give me buttloads of attack. Like it is, if you're a spear user, that's the accessory you want. This is our Miyamoto accessory, finally. Because Valkyries are a fucking joke. I mean, Yoshitsune maids are pretty good, but, you know, this is gonna take the cake. So, that's gonna be cool. You've heard that Inochiyo is better than Maeda. They are the same character. But generally, yeah, you transform into her, she's like her super demon form. She's generally better. Unless, of course, you're fighting an enemy who's element-specific, like resistance and stuff. Maeda Toshie would probably single-handedly beat both the horses' wardings, because she'd have the element to take care of each of them. Okay, so now it says... don't miss your chance to obtain a cute accessory of partners like Fujin and Raijin, Ho-Oh, and the newly introduced Toshie. Normal gacha. New additions include the limited time Maeda Toshie, limited time Maeda Toshie 2, and limited time mount and support characters. So what kind of normal gacha is that? That's interesting. Nyankoropan rules. These Nyankoropan can be spun with free OC and SP gacha tickets. I like that. I like the sound of that. Super boob accessories. Hell yeah. Thank you, Eva. I hope so too. The new one's called Shib Niggurath. Are you really? Are we really? It's called Niggurath? Like 2 G's? Are we gonna face this nigga's wrath? Is he like a Shiba Inu? He's our dog? It is literally Niggurath? Oh man, we're gonna beat this Niggurath all day long. Oh man, this is gonna be great. When I saw that, I said, nigga, I mean, we're going to be saying it all day. I'll say it every start of every stream. I'd be like, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Onigiri and Aurogiri too, because I can't talk. But in today's episode, we're going to go beat this nigga rat's ass. And they'd be like, what? I'm going to look at his name. They'd be like, oh, okay, you good. And that's how it's going to go. But, you're waiting for that name?
I'm waiting for the Ryujin to pop up in the chat bar and be like, that's fucked up.
He would exactly say that's fucked up. I'm like, that's what it says. I know, but Oro, that's fucked up. I'd be like, you're gonna come play? No, I'm playing Monster
For him,
Hunter.
it's more like, yeah, that's jacked up.
That's jacked up. That ain't right. We're getting an OC discount? Like, not for buying OC, but for rolling. Available for a limited time. 5 spins will cost 120 OC. Ooh, 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 break out the tea and the good crumpets. Ooh, ooh.
That's probably the premium though.
The limited, maybe. Maybe it's a special discount.
So it's paid OC then?
Maybe. I mean, we'll find out. It says new additions include limited time Maeda Toshie EX, limited time Maeda Toshie EX 2. Limited time discount Maeda Toshie. Limited time discount Maeda Toshie 2. Limited time mounts and support characters EX. Limited time springtime fun. Limited time premium springtime fun. And limited time premium springtime fun 2. I feel bad for whoever had to write that. I feel worse for me having to say it. We'll see what it applies to. Maybe it includes everything they just said. That'd be interesting. Nyankoropon rules. The fuck? There you go. I see it. Yeah. Limited time, and it says all those little ones we just listed can only be spun with purchased OC.
Yep.
Limited time Maeda Toshie, da 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 da. All have higher win rates. You know, you could have just used a fucking semicolon, Cyberstep. Save yourself a paragraph. Come on now. Limited time discount Maeda Toshie. Limited time discount Maeda Toshie E2 can only be spun 50 times, so 10 5-time spins. If it's not the EX one, interesting. If there's a limited one, I'm gonna roll that. We'll see how that goes. Limited time springtime fun can only be spun with the limited springtime fun gotcha tickets. My god, this is horrible. Limited time premium springtime fun and limited time premium springtime fun 2 can only be spun with a springtime fun premium Jesus fuck.
I think you should proofread then read.
No.
Otherwise you're just gonna fuck yourself up.
Probably. It's fucking tongue twister of bullshit. What about Gawain? She's in the pictures that they gave us. She's on the list. But she's what they're gonna call the New Year's something. Like, all the stuff talking about the premium springtime fun gacha tickets is all about Gawain. Like Gawain. Wait, it showed Gawain, but do we not get other girl? Kenshin? I see no mention of her. Campaign, we have a new OC campaign. Underway in which players who charge will receive special bonuses, so we got that. Maybe it's different, you know, for the first time in 2018. Like, maybe they're giving us that cumulative one. Maybe. PS4 players, we're launching the spring campaign. 100 OC, 200 OC, 300 OC, 500 OC, 1000 OC. Oh, we're getting band-aids again, holy fuck. Okay. So 1 gotcha ticket, 2 SP. So there's no premiums. The update will be in 3 hours, I want to say, Ken. And it's going to last 4 to 5 hours. So you might as well go to bed tonight. It's going to be a long one. Those dresses are nice outfits. You're going to pull out the way? You do it. Okay, so conditions, all this stuff goes in any box. All purchases after April 30th will not be eligible, yada yada yada. You have to get stuff from your present box, etc. Gotcha tickets will be deleted during the maintenance. Whatever. Now I'm... What do you guys think the chances of us getting the unit that's gonna have Sanzo and Tristan in the gacha? What do you guys think that's gonna happen? Like, what do you think the odds of that happening are? You think they'll forget? If you think they'll forget, put 1 in the chat. If you think they won't forget and they remember everything they ever promised us, put 2. You gotta go. Alright, wise one, have a good night. Spring event is the last part of the event? Okay. You think they're gonna remember? Fuck. You got some... Okay. Alright, so says they are closing events. The Setsuban event is now over, and all NPCs, item exchanges, and quests related to it have been closed. The Gawain and Tristan event is over, and NPCs, item exchanges have been removed. Players who have yet to complete the quest may still complete it. So, basically, you can still run all the dungeons, but if you haven't got your incense and got all the skill cards, Gawain's skill shop is going away, her exchange shop's going away. Lancelot will still be around if you wanted to farm those weapons, because you can get all the recipes from her. So that's that. So let's scroll back up into this update, see if we missed anything. Maeda Toshie, Vanguard swap thing. Tale of Maeda Toshie, talk to Ho no Onigashima. Lots of cool new materials. Gawain Treasure Chest Nyankoro Pond Part 1. Maybe Part 2's when Kenshin comes. I don't know. So another exchange shop treasure chest. I don't know if we'll have time for it, to be honest. Ever spawn egg, uncanny teeth. Now Coropod's gonna have the accessories. That's what's important. That's what's up. Now Coropon. It says special. Gotcha. Special discounts available for a limited time. 5 spins for 120 coins. That's pretty cool. But there is going to be that limited one that can only be spun 10 times. We've had those before. It's like part 3 or 4? Oh, okay. I don't think they'll give us that many parts because, you know, PC gets updated bi-weekly, we get updated monthly, so they're already chunking stuff together. Yeah. I know a lot of people are tired, but new update on the horizon, what are you going to do, man? Like, and this is going to be a big one. It's not just going to be like some random event. This is going to be the farm. This is going to be big. I mean, I'm pretty set for it. I have lightning and wind. So, spear's at a bit of an advantage. I don't know how much I desire the mags. I'll probably get them. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be interesting. I probably won't get the big mag. They haven't talked about it, but there's a big mag, level 130 mag, and I don't think it's worth it. Mind you, I've only seen translations of it, so I'll have to look at it again. You got one fuse? Nice, nice, nice. Whew. But here's the best thing. It didn't say anything about Tennocy restores, so my conscience will sleep good tonight. But I mean, we've had many updates and they'll tell us one thing and we'll load in the next day and it's going to be something else. It's always like that. You could post it if you want. I could read it off. Why are you guys talking about dick butter? Talk about updates. But I gotta say, I'm surprised. I thought we were gonna get androids no matter what. But pulled another fast one on us. Kyoto Skies is gonna have to wait. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have my new headset, so if I sound clearer or better to you guys, it's because it came in today. I don't got the little rinky-dink headset for the PS4 no more. Lyra realized right away. He's like, hi, I'm like, hi. He's like, oh, you sound better. He knew it. You've been farming in Monster Hunter? I'm glad you like it. I sound more moose-like than ever. I mean, I guess that's Canadian. I don't know. Mooses are good. Actually, there's no plural for moose. It's just moose. There's no mooses. Eva wants to know if you're going to try and roll for Maeda.
Yeah.
I was about to repeat it, but then I realized they can hear you.
As long as they listen, they can hear me.
Listen.
Yep.
She wishes you good luck. At least there's gonna be that limited one.
Yeah, but I have like no paid OC.
Oh, true. He knows he needs 9 scrolls. Honestly, I'm kind of glad the androids aren't here because I don't want to roll for androids. I don't. But Joyful says she'll give you the booty for good luck.
Okay.
There should be like an anime where it's like DXD with genies and like the main character like trips and he like rubs this girl's like boobs like 3 times and she like becomes his genie because he like rubbed the special spot on her. And then there's like a bunch of different genies and he has to find out all their like special spots he has to rub to get them to be his genie. And like it's all these like we're talking like To Love Ru meets like anime. I mean it is anime, but you know what I mean. Like that'd be a fun story. I'd watch that.
Oh man.
It'd be like the hentai version of like Magi, whatever that is. It'd be like that. Who said you're a she? I don't know. I did. To Love Ru meets Aladdin, yeah. It'll be like 1,001 nights of sex.
Fuck, what was that line? 10,000 years? Look, it'll be a crick in the neck. I don't know, I've only ever watched Aladdin once.
But it probably would have been Genie.
Well, yeah, I know, that's fucking a genie's line, like when he first, you know, rubs the lamp and he comes out. He's like, oh, 10,000 years will give you one crick in the...
Oh, it can give you one.
Okay. Whatever his line is.
Yeah. That'd be a good anime. We'll call it like... Rub No Rub or something. A little R&R. Ah, fucking patented. I'm doing it. It's a good anime.
Rub la rub.
Yeah.
Kill the kill.
Yeah.
No, you can't have my dick butter.
Or I'm getting knowledges or masteries. Like before, masteries first, and then the knowledges. Like I was saying, like it's tricky for me. Like those elements aren't like, oh, I need those elements. Like I got those kind of covered. I get more element from, I get more lightning anyway from Tempest. So the lightning's not that appealing. The wind could be. I wouldn't mind getting some. I feel like if anything I might want to pick up better knowledge mags, like the dark ones, because that's something I don't have. My knowledges are pretty bad. I have 2 good ones. Slice. That's if they even are sliced. Maybe they changed them this time. Maybe one's impact and one's pierce. But if it is slice, it's Thunderlance. Thunderlance is lightning and slice. That's gonna be really good. No.
Fucking crow! Butter dick hashtag. This crow's getting it.
Oh, there's still slice? Okay. Did you know there's like a lot of moves that should be lightning and slice but aren't? Lightning slash is not lightning and slice. Even for twin, it's not lightning and slice? You wrong for that? What do you mean I'm wrong? I guess not even flying lightning strike is slice. Void's lightning slash isn't even slice. What is lightning and slice? Oh,
Thunderlance.
well I know Thunderlance, but I was thinking like Swift Bolt Crucifix is probably thunder and slice.
Well, then there's whatever the lightning move for axe is that sucks ass.
Static, yeah. Yeah, static axe pretty bad. Wand doesn't have any, staff doesn't have any, spear doesn't have any. Oh, act. We used to. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, Eva, have a good day. Love you too. Yeah, Swift Bolt is. But I was talking about Lightning Slash itself. You don't think I will? Maybe. I know I gotta get up early tomorrow, that's for fucking sure. A new headset came just in time, just like you said. I mean, if I do get Lightning Masteries, it's gonna be so I can make Lightning Flash Shot good again. I love Lightning Flash Shot. And I used it all weekend and I love it. We're gonna make Lightning Flash Shot good again. Because for bow, the Lightning Mag and the Wind Mag are really good because that's their negatives. And now the Horse Mags are gonna get like pushed over because they're not important anymore. Like they're outclassed unless you want Ice or Mountain. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait for those accessories though, that's what I'm all about. Those accessories to me are more important. But Twin Sword, all we got also half mountain for wind. Oh. Yeah. I'd be down if they made a mountain mag. I'd be right excited for like a mountain mastery. Oh, it's called the Celio mag. Okay, let's read it.
It's gross.
Yeah. Oh, you mean for tornado? Yeah, I don't think it's good, like the mag. But you meant tornado shot. Yeah, I like tornado shot too. Tornado shot's a good move. But oh no. If you stayed here in the gala when it updates, it's just gonna be like when we had the summer festival. You're able to stay here as long as you want until you leave. Yeah, no, Bo has no 100% wind. That's true. But the wind one isn't negative mountain, the wind one's negative ice. So it's not going to bother it. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to be here. That's another big thing. If you haven't traded in all your little gala, gacha ticket thing, badges, you better trade them in now. Like, I got some cakes on me. What can I get with them? Yeah, if you wanted your Gale Sword Gala was the thing to do, but with it going away, you have to run the horse dungeons. Gale Force, yeah, it's wind, yeah, Gale. Is there anything I can get with my thingamabobs? Zenith medals, let's grab them. Can we just hit that button? No. You're gonna bring, if you want, put one of your alts in Gala. We'll see what happens. There's some free medals. Cool. What can I do with my badges? I don't have many badges, I don't think. I should have like one. I have 6? Interesting. Can't get the giant Mukade recipe, that's fine. I'm gonna grab a bow of Cupid. And guess I'll grab the Mukade recipe. Because I got the umbrella. I can't get an accessory. Got one CB weapon, talisman, bow of Cupid. Okay, cool. I wonder if this Kijimuna guy is going to be in Onigashima like he is on PC. It'd be interesting. For sure. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for Maeda? Did you want it to be androids? Did you want it to be Satan? Like, what were you guys looking forward to? Or did you even really know? Are you at the point that you just wanted something? I'm surprised it's Maeda, but I'm pretty ready as I'll be. That's understandable. Been telling us free mounts for months. I don't think they're gonna give us Hound Dog ever. Like, they don't need to cross promote the other Cosmic Break because the game's dead. There's no point to cross advertise it. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy's cool. What game is he from? A discontinued game that you cannot support. Oh, well, I'm gonna use my money elsewhere or something. I really don't think Hound Dog's ever coming. I also don't think we're ever gonna get Fused Bear because of our situation with Kentucky. I don't think they'll do it.
Well, Avenged Forever 1, I think that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching.
Oh, good night.
I gotta fucking run my energy, then I gotta go to bed.
Oh, you gotta run your energy? What are you doing?
Yeah. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so there's probably nothing special.
No, it's just like Gargs and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, daily search is like still 45 OC for the next hour or whatever.
Mm,
I don't know if you need Idama or nothing. Oh yeah, the other, it's like
probably.
Hound Dog and the girls and stuff. What?
Probably I do.
Oh. Hmm. Eventually I'm probably just gonna run like an hour a gala, see what I get, and then... That's another thing. They did not address Oni Tiamat being fixed or not fixed. That's a big thing. They did not address that.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing.
What are you gonna do?
It's bow day and I still need to get a fucking cursed arrow 6.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, it is bow day. Yeah. You gonna double drop?
And try to.
That might get patched. I don't know. People talk of it being patched, but I never ever heard confirmation of it. Hmm. You're planning on saving the Vanguard, but then this? You were expecting the Satan Girl and the chocolate event. Oh, okay. That's understandable. I mean, Valentine's Day, though, is quite passe. We're 2 months beyond that. You know, coming into April, spring, and all that. Well, they were waiting for spring. They changed it from a New Year event to a new spring event. The premium springtime fun. Mountain and support. I can't wait to see what the Neon Coral Pond is going to look like, though. That's going to be interesting. For sure. And since they told us all this part 1 stuff, we can pretty much confirm that next update is going to be the part 2. So, whatever that's going to entail. You were expecting the event to be out on April Fool's Day? Ah, yeah, I wouldn't... Could you guys fucking imagine if they had waited till April 1st to say Xbox is getting an update, and then they just fucking April Fooled it? You know how much fucking props Cyberstep would have? Like, oh my god. Guess what, guys? Update. Where's the update? April Fools. Holy shit.
That's how it was when Edo first came out.
It was in April, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are coming into April. That's right. April O'Neil, reporter. I love how they're like pictures they use showing Maeda Toshie, like her bar and stuff, is all Japanese characters. Like they're not even like compelled to... Wait a minute. What do they have on their weapon? This is a spear. They have... Maybe that's Maeda Toshie. They have like Shadowed Strike, that move, Wind Attack, Osame Force. What the fuck? Oh no, they're in Vanguard, that's her. Yeah, they finally got... Oh, you're putting all your alts in? Cool. Oda has had Awakening. As long as you have 3 scrolls of Oda, she's considered awakened. She just doesn't have the level cap increase, which is honestly not needed. But it's kind of troubling that they didn't show what's in the Neon Coral Ponds. Like, we know that Inuchio and Maeda are there. But I guess if we look... If the little accessories are anything to consider, it's going to be Maeda, Ho-Oh, Kirin, and the 2 horses. But, if they do what the springtime Nyankoropan, it's gonna be the springtime Nyankoropan. That's gonna have Gawain stuff, and that's gonna have Gawain's accessory as well. And if Gawain's accessories there, Gawain's accessory is the equivalent to Maeda Toshie for Odachi. It's really good. And Kenshin has one that gives 30 rain and 30 ice. It's for sword. It's pretty interesting. I wish the Kirin accessories were cute. Like, I mean, not cute. I mean, I wish they were usable because they're so cute. Like, uh. The fucking. Gawain accessory is skill 4 set. Well, there's two Gawain accessories. There's the regular Gawain accessory, and then there's the Gawain New Year's accessory. They're different, but one of them's really good and one of them's whatever. Yeah, the Ho's accessories are decent, but the horse ones are bad. They are. If they said like 20, if they said like 50% HP, then we'd be interested. But I don't think 2000 HP, that ain't nothing. That's good if you're like level 5, but like, fuck, could you imagine? You just start the game, I got these accessories at like 5,000 health and fucking Kishinden. Holy fuck.
You would be able to survive.
Yeah.
That burn damage fucking back then was crazy. Sumashis were the worst.
Sumashis would hit you for like 3,000 every fireball, and I used to always say like, man, I wish my basic attack did 3,000. My basic attack now does like 50k.
Yeah.
As for the Himiko 150 thing, I've never heard anything of it out of Japan, like, because they would have got it first. Where that misconception came from is on the wiki, which can be fan edited. It says that Himiko's level cap is 150. I don't know why. There's no, like, we should have seen a video about it from someone. But I think Himiko does deserve a 150. It'd be nice. Make her good. Give her like triple lightning lasers. Like, do something like that. That'd be fun. Give her like ice castle sublime. King. Just the other day I was reading something about a Wikipedia article. I don't remember what it was for, but it was like the description for something had the word thick in it, and someone literally went into it and changed the spelling of thick to like thick with 2 C's, and they didn't change anything else. And someone noticed it later, they're like, what the fuck? Like, stuff like that happens. Give you Ice Castle Sublime. Ice Castle Sublime is like the friggin', we have a word for that. Alsame's Oogie thing. The ground nuke. Yep, the super laser. Let it go. No, 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 no Frozen. Not in my stream. If I was an employer and someone was like incessantly singing the Frozen song, I'd go up to them and just be like, you keep singing that, I'm gonna let you go. And then I'd walk on.
Stone Cold.
Yup. They'd be like, do you want to build a snowman? And I'll be, do you want to build a resume? Like, fuck. Get out of here. Alright, I'm going into Gala.
The cold never bothered you anyway. How about when you're on the streets?
Cold never bothered. I don't even know the song, so 400% Gale Force or 400 Gala Grind? I don't know. I don't got things like that. No carries. I'm going fast. There are no carries.
Alright. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Get to see how fucking broken
Bad
the
everything.
update is.
Oh yeah. You know, we're gonna do that whole Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? We could,
Fuck no.
but nah. Tomorrow, Karma. Tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Alright, so where is the... What do boosts even look like? Didn't you guys know? Ryu boost. I wonder if they'll take this away. I'm gonna favorite it just in case. All I got's this 300. That's all I'm gonna need. Rawr. I'm just running hard, in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm gonna make love to Galahad tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. I was meaning to start on it earlier, but then got distracted talking to some old acquaintances. We were like talking about a bunch of stuff, and then we're like, oh, update contents are out. I'm like, oh, fuck, gotta go. I got a sleeve doing Gala yesterday, actually. Oh, there's some dregs. You know what that means? Another guard. Don't teleport. That's what I thought. You know, if someone didn't get their free Gala partner, I'm gonna be I have no remorse. You had like 5 months. That's a long time. What's this drop? Warrior Jewel. Cool. So tomorrow I'm definitely gonna check if they put in 10 OC restores. If they do, then we're set. But... Oh, okay. There's another jewel. Ah. Wait, Panda, do you play on PS4? I'm like, what other console has Gala? Yeah, the old voice was good. Man, it's a long grind, but I believe you can do it. I remember when you were farming the, what were you farming? You were farming weapons in, Azami Woods, right? Lucid Blade tip, we're getting close. It's not called Azami Woods, it's my favorite dungeon. Azami Crossing, that's it. My favorite dungeons are Secluded Forest, Azami Crossing, and like... I don't even... Oh, Bresby Island, those are the best. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I had no idea. What do we get? Brain of Dick. Ooh, the things I want the most right now are blueprints and wandering spirits. New in Pipe 3. I was thinking about Pipe 3 and New. We spent a lot of time there. I was thinking about them. They were good. Skip. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing? Boy. Let's see if we can load out or not. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna play a little bit of music while we grind. Brain of Dick, it's worthless, man. No one needs brain. No one needs Brain of Chaos. We don't need it. Satan's a good boss. Lucifer's a good boss. Where the fuck am I? Okay. What kind of music can I listen to? What? I will totally listen to this. Everybody needs dick? I mean, do you need dick? Marrow and a fruit. Okay. Yeah, migate no goki. That's how I'm gonna feel when I get my spear accessories. Yeah, like you can exchange for them too. But it's the lightning and wind mastery mags. Ah. I don't even know why I'm picking these. I guess they're worth Zenith medals. Oh, I guess you got the music's a lot clearer now because I have a better headset. Is music too loud? Because I'm not used to my settings anymore, so. Because I've had a bad headset for about 2-3 weeks now. And that was mainly the reason why I wasn't streaming as much, guys, because I didn't have a good headset. Okay, thanks. What did I get? A reverse compass? Oh. It's probably just gonna play a series of Ultra Instinct music. Oh yeah. Tenryu Jewel. I don't need that. The other day I went for like a walk to the store to go try and find like cheap Easter candy, but couldn't find any. But when I go for walks and I listen to music and stuff, I thought of so many video ideas I'd love to do if I could animate and stuff. Like there's this one clip where when I'm farming 1 to 130, and I don't know how it happened, but there was this one end crystal where I was trying to double drop it, and I literally I did like 2 lightning flash shots into an aqua needle into like basic combo bow, all so seamlessly, and got the double drop without thinking I got it, and it happened in a blink of an eye. And when I thought about it later, I'm just like, you know that one clip, it's like a meme from Super, where Goku looks at his hands and it's like, is this Ultra Instinct? Like, I'd love to do a video like that. Just play that clip and it's like, is this Ultra Instinct? Like, oh, I wanted to do that so bad. I just gotta figure out how to do it with editing software and stuff. I think it'd be awesome. Like doing little like onigiri clips and then just adding like anime meme like moments and stuff. Like I would love to do that. I would love to make little like mini shit posts, mini Onigiri anime shit posts. I think that'd be awesome. And a lot of them would be like Dragon Ball Super because that's what I watch lately. So yeah, like for those that watch Super, like you know the scene where like Goku masters Ultra Instinct and he like him and Jiren are doing the big like attack and he's on the ground whatever and then Goku does it and Jiren makes a little fireball at him and he like concentrates all his energy into the ball and then Goku grabs it. I would do that, but then it's like I'd Photoshop it with a little EXP ticket like coin or whatever, like the little like pink bag, and it'd be like I'd eat it and then I'd level up and it's like I've done it because it's a little ball. I would do that. I want to do stuff like that. And that's when Oro grabbed her. Oh yeah, you got to. If you ever get any more sleeves, you'll buy them. Okay. I just got a lapis lazuli sleeve, Elohim. I just got a lapis lazuli sleeve. I just got one. Is this the power of Ultra Instinct? Is this the power of 130? Oh, but I've been selling a mine for a while. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can you ask me to give you like a blueprint or a wandering spirit so I can get that next? It's updated? Why can't I move? Oh, I got stopped. Ooh, I just thought of another little meme one I can do from Super. And it would be like I'd fight Abyss. And you know how like, oh, this is the Gohan theme, but you know how like Abyss always stops you? I'll do like the scene with Jiren versus Hit, where Jiren stops him in time, and then he just powers through it, like how? And I'll be like Oda, and I'll just be like invincibility framing through his stops, and it's like how? This is impossible. This is bullshit. You're stopped in time. I'd do so much stuff like that. That'd be the best. Man, he doesn't give me shit. Yeah, absolutely. It's not that I can't. Like, I have Sony Vegas. I have editing material. Like, before I went to school for, like, English and writing and stuff, I wanted to go to, like, Toronto for film school and editing and all that stuff. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I just gotta sit down and do it. Play around with it. Because, like, you know what I did with Azra, right? Like, you know that video I did, like, One Punch Azra? Like, I like doing stuff like that. On YouTube, before I started doing Onigiri and stuff, I used to make AMVs before YouTube started getting really like heavy on AMVs and they wanted to take them all down. I made a bunch of AMVs for like Naruto and Bleach and even One Piece. I made a bunch of AMVs of that, and I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed that. Although if I looked back at it now, all I did was speed up clips and put on music and piece all the pieces together, but Will we ever be able to sell scrolls and accessories? It'd be nice. I mean, the Monojakus, you can throw them away. But, I would love it if we could sell, like, scrolls and stuff. Heaven and Earth Drags. Like, I'll be really happy the day we're allowed to sell scrolls to each other. If ever such a day existed. The answer to that is Gala while you can. I don't want a sigil of broken thorns. Dazzling blade tip and raisins. You gonna take a shower? Shit shower and shave? Pale color thorn, lucid blade tip, okay. I don't know what NRG is. Oh, energy. Oh, he would. Fool, you played yourself. I'll try for pony drops. I want to try and bet. Remember screaming at Issei when he chose? Oh yeah, when he was trying to pick? Oh yeah. Oh, there's some music. I like that. No. Did you know that in that update post we read, they said nothing about Gala? They said that Gawain and Tristan and Setsuban were ending. They never said nothing about Gala ending. Ho ho ho! Quick, spread the fake news across the land. Dregs are nice. Dregs are good to get. They are. They take a lot of stuff. Yup. Spread it, because in like 6 hours, the rumor's gonna be like removed, forgotten. What's the word? Not removed. Debunked. My music freaking lagged out. There's gonna be no music till there's a low screen. Serious Oro fireman. At this point, I feel like Fox News is more reputable than like CNN and the others. Not that I watch much of it, but... Oh, I got a globe. I don't need that, but... Nowadays, you don't know what's made up because everything's so ridiculous to believe. Ask Pulling Coin and something else. I don't know. I don't think so. If they don't, I'm taking those seals on my alts. Flickering Fish, I will take that. Okay, so you're gonna hear like an honest Oro opinion. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about it was a woman who shot YouTube. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't look too much into it. I'm not gonna look into it day one. I think it's good to, you know. What do you mean they removed her on the Black Cat? Like, I heard it happen, but I'm not going to listen to any details until tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, whenever big events like that, don't listen to everything day one. Listen to it the day after, and the day after that, and the day after that. Whammin', I love it. You know the lingo. That's true equality. Alright, so I'm gonna say the bad thing, okay? I'm gonna say the bad thing. The shooter gap is too many men. We need diversity so that more women shoot. Now, that's the wrong thing to say. That's the shitlord thing to say. But someone's gonna say it. Guarantee it. The memes will say it in a week. I guarantee it. And then someone will say, how come only white people are shooting up things? We need more ethnic communities shooting up things. And they'll be like, you already have that. And then they'll have a whole nother race war. And things will just go from there on. And, you know. I don't know. Exactly. Equity's bad though, man. Equity's fucked up. Equity is bad. The only time, like, equity is good is when it comes to, like, universal human rights. Not intersectional rights, just universal human rights. It has to be equal for all. Like, it can't be... Like, it can't... No one gets special treatment. That's special treatment. Is that you're in a country that supports you. That's your special treatment. Like, things are getting bad in the political world. More fate, frape? What's that? Affirmative action is horrible. Affirmative action is so bad. Oh. Not really. I don't know. Well, I do know. Race isn't a social construct. Because there's the reverse of social construct, right? So there's this thing where if something's a social construct, it means if something can be socially constructed, it can also be socially deconstructed. Therefore, there's no need for race, if that were the case. That means you could reverse engineer someone into whatever race they wanted. You know? That means that by Michael Jackson changing his skin color with plastic surgery, he's now a white man, right? It's that easy. But that's not a social construct. If something is socially constructed, then it doesn't require medical surgery. It doesn't require procedures, because that's artificially constructed. There's a difference between social constructs, artificial constructs, and natural constructs. To conflate them all is bad. It's to, you know, lose control, lose sight of reality. When you lose sight of reality, just nothing good comes of it. You know, you're putting the horse before the carriage, and then you're wondering why the carriage won't go. And it's because you hired a 15-year-old girl who identifies as a horse, and she can't fucking pull the carriage. He's got a decent amount of OC to roll with, but not a lot. Plus, it's not paid OC, so we all know how that goes. Can I get, like, something? No. Alright, Panda, see ya. See you tomorrow on the great update. We'll have a lot of fun with that. You identify as an Apache helicopter. Pilko Thorn to take it. Oh, I don't think she was ever in the Black Hat Exchange. 30mm Gatling cannon, a platinum chassis tub to protect. I'm going to assume that if you identify as a helicopter, that means you want people inside you. Correct, right? Like, you want someone to come inside you and fiddle your stick around. You know, move your joystick and spin your copters. Let me in. We should have a special guest coming in pretty soon. Mostly strong. Make the propeller jar, exactly. Like, you know there's hentai of that, right? Like, people draw planes with, like, tits instead of, like, the little things that float on the water. Engines, I guess you can call them. And I've seen two planes fucking. It was weird. But, you know, Rule 34. Whoa. Probably. Well, it's a little comic strip. Not exactly a full-blown hentai. I did. Timeskip. Tokutobashi or whatever it's called. Tokutobashi. All I'm getting are dregs, man. I have a feeling I'd enjoy it. I have Xenoverse 2, but I'm not a big Xenoverse guy. Like, I had Xenoverse 1, but if racism disappeared, I guarantee you Americans wouldn't go any faster in fixing this country. There's just a million other things holding you back. I mean, I'm not in America, but I'm here. If racism disappeared. Oh, holding us back. Possibly. I mean, I really like, like, I like, what's it, Morgan Freeman. What Morgan say, I almost called him Morgan Freeman, holy fuck. What Morgan Freeman said to, what's his name, Don Lemon or something? I don't know the guy's name. But when they talked about that on the news, like, Morgan Freeman and Don Lennon talking, whatever, I think that was, like, the best case for it. Morgan Freeman just fucking, no chill, just fucking said it straight up. Like, you want racism to go away? Stop talking about it. Like, for the world's evils, I'm pretty, not sure, but very confident in the idea that you have to, like, don't talk about it, but don't forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what history's about. We don't talk about history every day, but we don't forget, because there's lessons to be learned from it. Mistakes made, good things made, you know. Yeah, for 108, it is the cross, yeah. And then after that, it's your 113, and then it is your gargoyle is at 115. That's the Satan cross weapon. Yeah. Must an Oro reward chart of Vanguard mounts. Cool, if you could send me that, that'd be awesome. Don't know how. Oh, I guess in the Discord if you're there. What's a Pogger? But as for Mars, the Mars mission or journey or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be affirmative action for sure. And it's going to be like, it's going to have to be like, kind of like a Noah's Ark kind of voyage, because they're going to be breeding like crazy. Like, they're going to be like, support the colonies, go be a breeder for Mars. In terms of Mars, though, it would be so cool because it's like a fresh start. Like, it's like a new game plus to humanity, if you think about it. Like, it's gonna be a whole new world where there's not going to be, like, history holding people back. They might remember them, but things are much less significant in that kind of context. Like, everyone's just going to be, it would be as a planet a utopia, at least for the first 1,000 years. Then its own culture will take place, new battles, and humanity would unfold again, probably. But for a time, it would be a utopia. Oh, I heard something. Is that Sam? Yeah, like that's the thing that can't happen. Like that's the thing that shouldn't happen. Red Dead. Like I think it's one of those things where it has to percolate humanity. You have to bring the best and the brightest, all the good, all the bad. Like no, all the good, none of the bad. Like, you know, like it's got to be like a buffet. Like in when I was in university, I had a teacher I explained this to, and I didn't think she was all on board with it. But she was talking to us like how we, because we were looking at a bunch of poems from different cultures, and we were talking about multiculturalism. This was like 10 years ago, before it's what it is now, almost a taboo subject. And she said, Logan, what do you think about multiculturalism? I said, well, how I think about multiculturalism is I think of it like a buffet table. When I go to the buffet, I take only the things I want. I only take what I like. I only take what's good. I'm not going to go there and take things from another culture that I don't like just because it's from another culture. I'm not all about that. Like, it has to be like, what can you contribute? Like, that's how I viewed it. I said it's like a buffet. You go there, you take what's good, you leave the bad. Like, if I give you a whole pork chop, right, and the pork chop is fatty and, you know, there's gristle and stuff, well, you don't have to eat that. You can cut that off and leave that on the table and only eat what's good. You know, trim the fat. You don't eat bones if they give it to you. There's a reason we do things like that. Like if you want to end up on my dinner plate, it's got to be some good food. Like I used to work with like fried food for a long time. And after a while I said, that's enough. I'm eating so much of this garbage that if I ever got some food there, I would literally break off the battered coating and eat like the chicken inside. Like I'm not about that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make this choice, make my life better. You haven't heard meritocracy? Nah, man. Meritocracy is what it's all about. It has nothing to do with patriarchy, nothing to do about matriarchy. Meritocracy is the idea that if you work hard, you will do better. Meritocracy is what it's all about. You lose meritocracy, you lose all innovation. You lose... without meritocracy, without incentive, and working hard to do better, you get a dark age. You will literally get a stagnant dark age. Like, without meritocracy, without rewarding hard work and celebrating innovation and all that stuff, and rewarding those who work hard and not rewarding those who just show up, like, which is where the world's trying to go, which is basically communism, which is just bad. Because that's anti-meritocracy, that's anti-individualism, it's anti... you know, it's anti so much progress and innovation. Regressives say its founding principle that rewards men and punishes women's. Well, why? Why does it punish women? That's the thing. Like, the biggest thing about affirmative action is when someone says, I need affirmative action to get hired, it says, oh, so you can't do it on your own. Like, unless you literally have, like, the boogeyman, which is, like, your racist, sexist boss who doesn't want you to work there, or whatever, then that's a real problem. But that boogeyman does not exist 24/7. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, if the only reason you can get a position is because of how you were born, then that's racism. Plain and simple. Like, that's true racism and sexism. Like, if you have to exclude someone else who's perfectly capable just because they have the wrong genitalia, then that's racism. Even if it's to accommodate another. You know. The Discord link, I could try to give it for you real quick when I get to a load screen. But man, regressives are bad. I used to like them and stuff. Like I used to watch like the Young Turks and all that, but like 2 years ago they just fucking started getting all fucked up, man. Like they used to be like cool. They used to be like good. But then, man, they started putting ideology before facts, and when that happens, I'm fucking out, man. That shit don't work. Yeah, you watch that too? Yeah. I like that picture. But, like, I used to like them. But they went and fucked up. Hey, Tyler. How you doing? Alright, let me get that Discord for you, Sandy. Oh, I DC'd, so that's great. What do you mean racist equals your country? Wait, it's maintenance now? It's maintenance, it's not DC. It's maintenance. Holy shit. It's not a DC. It's maintenance. Whew. Well, well, well. I'm glad I didn't end the stream. It's maintenance. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's way early. Way fucking early. This is not maintenance at its regular scheduled time. Oh shit, that's me. Wow, okay, so we're at maintenance. Damn. Oh, you just got back from getting a mouse saw, right? You'll be able to use it. Yeah. I guess it would be 14 minutes late at this point. Yeah, you're right, Colette. Absolutely right. So there's the link to the Discord. That's there. So I guess we're going to stay on this screen for at least 20 more minutes. We'll have some talking. It's not, it's late. Aw, Ken, you're right. I'm not getting notifications. Aw, man. Fangsable, what you can do is you can try to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to me and hit the little bell. If you do that when you subscribe, click the bell, you'll get notifications for sure. YouTube just did an update about that about a week ago, actually. Talking about if you click the bell, then you'll get the stuff. I'm too dark, to smack. I don't know what you said. But there's the link to the Discord, though. Chill stream maintenance, everyone. Yeah. I won't stay up for the whole maintenance and all that stuff. Exactly, ring my bell. But I won't stay up for all the maintenance and stuff because, you know, I gotta sleep. I gotta be up for the thing tomorrow. But I'll be cool to stay with you guys for another 30 minutes or so. 20, 30 minutes. We'll talk. Yeah. Yeah. What? I gave you the link. It's in there. I gave you the link, Sam. It's right here. Right there. Could you imagine a remix of Stupid Ho, but it's Sleepy Ho? Did you see the message I sent on PSN? I got OC reward today? Cool. Oh, you have a drink. Okay. You saw a skyrending tempest for 3000 OC? Interesting. Oh, people are proud to be racist here? Well. Oh, cool. Oh, that you said you have you want the wind sword, right? We'll have to get that tomorrow. Um, but in terms of people being proud to be racist here, I think, yeah, you shouldn't really be racist towards anyone else. I think one thing that's conflated as racism is having pride in your own race. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to compliment a race if they have an elected leader and they say, hey man, this one race is really good, but that's not how things work. Things are cultures, things are communities. I don't think there's any one community in the world that's like unified by race. I don't think that exists at all. Like, there's no like collective, like collectively, there's no collective insert race mentality. It doesn't exist. Like there's no white mentality, because there's white people in Britain, there's white people in North America, South America, the US, Russia. We're all different. It's culture. It's all culture. I'm a big proponent that it has like nothing to do with race and everything to do with culture. Even your teacher who was teaching me political science told me to your face that he was racist. I mean, some people are. You can't have brain surgery to get it undone. Yeah, it's true. Ethnicity does not equal race. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Yeah. The big conflation is that I agree with that, Lane. There are things, absolutely. But that's something that's learned. It's not something that's you're born with. It's something that's learned from a past experience in your life. Like, no baby is born a blank slate, but I think in terms of that sort of social interaction, it's just things that are learned. It's things you see on TV, things you see walking around, just things you live, and they're just subconsciously there. You know? Like, they call it microaggressions, but it might as well just be called instinct, if you think about it. But yeah, like, yeah, nature versus nature, exactly. There's an innate in-group trust, though. Yeah, yeah. San, I tried to post a link like 3 times. I guess it won't let me post it. Do you guys see the link when I post it? It's like right here. Yeah. I don't know why San's not seeing it. It just sends you to the lobby? Well, that's weird. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, you gotta say that. You make me think like it doesn't work. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's what you want, right? Like you want to message me directly? That's my Discord, so you can message me on that. Basically, what I was getting to earlier is that um, it's not like there's a difference between multiculturalism and multi-ethnicism. And multi-ethnicism is where a country takes in immigrants and they assimilate. That's generally what happens. If you want to go live somewhere, you're going to go there to be like them. You know, that's what it's about. Like, otherwise, if you wanted to go somewhere else and bring your culture with you predominantly and you don't want to adapt, you're technically conquesting, you know? Like, that's the colonization sort of thing. Conquering. But I get that topic. I know what you mean. I definitely know what you're talking about. Potentially. In the UN like lists of genocide or whatever, like descriptions of genocide, if you purposely go to a country and outbreed the main population, and you outbreed one population until the other becomes assimilated to another, that's a form of genocide. It is. It's in there. Maybe I'm conceited and want every country I move to become just like me. Well, if you believed you were correct, then yeah. Because how conflicts arise, how wars start, and this quote's from Bleach. I love this quote. And I never thought about it like that until I read that point. But they said a war begins when two sides both believe they're in the right. Because no one is going to fight a war if they think they're in the wrong. Unless, of course, they were forced to fight just because of whatever reason. But that's why wars are fought, because two people have their own set of ideas and they clash with one another, and they both think they're right and they cannot coexist on that point. Is the event going to be at that place where it's going to be in Kaga. Fought the Lolly Pupper Girl. Lolly Dog? Oh, the Puppet Girl. Yeah, it's going to be in Kaga. Yeah. How grindy do I think Wind and Lightning will be? I think it's going to be just like Yogg, but I think it's going to be easier. Because I don't think it's going to be... Well, obviously we have experience, so we know what it's going to be like. But I think it's going to be a lot easier than Yogg because a bunch of different Vanguards can be used. And it's going to be easier to get Maeda than it was Ho-Oh. I'm saying that now, and it's probably going to bite me in the butt, but... what's on the event? I got in late. Oh, so the event's Maeda, Toshie, and Gawain. So it's basically Yogg-Sothoth again, so it's another chance to get knowledge, and thunder knowledge, and wind knowledge max. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me see here. What's that for? Too bizarre tentacle? That's a cool little list. Cool. That's a cool little spreadsheet you sent. The other side weapons will be there. How do you get horn sculptures? From Eldritch Beast on hard. It's like Lancelot, easier to get than Oda? Possibly. Yeah. Mags and accessories need to be equipped to get the reward. Interesting. Ooh. You just got 3 Odas and 7 Lancelots? That's a lot of OC. Ah. You guys noticed that when we had that discounted young Coropan, Lancelot, Gawain, and Tristan were not in it. But like Gawain and Tristan were not supposed to be in it, but they took out Lancelot as well, which made people want to roll more when she came out. Like I noticed that subtle thing. That's why one of the gacha units had so much more than the other, back when that was a thing around Christmas. That's kind of... So, alright guys, you guys got any more final questions or topics or things you want to say? Because I'm probably going to wake my way over to bed now that I can't, play anymore. So... Oda is really fun. Okay. Mags or weapons first? I think you get your weapon first, then you get the mags. Like, it really depends what they're going to take for drops, that's for sure. Because they're going to take different stuff, so... It depends what drops they need. Because before, like, knowledges didn't take the Akashic records, but masteries did. So I got my knowledges, then I got my weapon, then I got my masteries. In that order. So if it's, like, the same kind of drop requirements, save the big drops for the weapon, and get the regular mags, and then if you want to get the mastery ones, if you want, then you can go for those. Yeah. We did get Yogg out of order too, yeah. Yeah. This is crazy though, like we're... Yeah, it was, Gawain was, yeah. No, knowledge didn't take records. No. Knowledge just took a bunch of drops. It didn't take Akashic record piece at all. It took everything but the record piece for knowledges. Masteries each took 5, and the weapon took 10. Because I'd gotten 3, I got my weapon, which was 10, 3 masteries, which was 15, so that's 25. And then I'd gotten a bow, which was 35. And I had 5 more, I believe. I think I had 40 record pieces. But I can't remember what else I did. Yeah. The Masters took them. Akashics wouldn't be useless. Forgets to update the mats needed for the item. Yeah. Do I think records will be used again? I'm not sure. I don't think they are. I think it's completely new drops because it is the Niggurath, as we've said. Yeah. 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 All the updates are out of order. Like, everyone's on the same build now. Um, like Xbox is on the same build that we're on. Like the game is on the same table now, and they can just put in the little updates whenever they want in any order. Like everyone's at that same like version 2.0, let's say, whatever it is. Like everyone's on that same mode. It's just how things are added is different. Yeah. Yep, all the events are fucked up. If this event's fucked up, I'm making a video sending it straight to them and I'm be like, "Hey, this is messed up. Can you guys fix this? Please, can you fix Tiamat as well?" Because if Tiamat doesn't get fixed and there's a problem with this, I'm making a video about everything wrong with everything. Yeah. Yeah, technically we did. You're absolutely correct. We did get the Redux version of it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. There's 20 people here. I love y'all. Glad you're all here. Probably here because there's a mate and he's like, "Oh, I got kicked out. Let's go to YouTube." Maybe. Maybe that's the case. But, game's under maintenance now. I think I am gonna go to bed very, very soon. Next 5 minutes. And, I'm probably gonna see you guys tomorrow. I definitely am gonna see you guys tomorrow. I don't know who's gonna watch, but I'll be streaming update tomorrow for sure. Probably gonna roll tomorrow, whatever OC I have. Probably won't blow all of it, but I'll do a lot of it. Why does Eva have all the luck? What do you mean? You're so lost. Anything worth the hype? Oh, the update's huge, man. It's huge, Senor. Watch, the maintenance can't get postponed. We are. Oh, you mean it prolonged or elongated? Right now, there's no bow lancelot weapon. There are bow lancelot weapons. Level cap 130 increase. I don't think they're going to increase the level cap. Not yet. But yeah, there are bow lancelot weapons. They're the Gawain ones. It's just they come later. They don't come with Lancelot. I got just over 5 KLC. I don't want to spend. Ah, wow. Yeah. I don't think it's 145. Well, yeah, I know, but we can't all talk about every country in the world. North America first. No, I don't think so. Level cap hasn't gone up at all. I would have heard about it. Maybe. You guys are getting updates fucking fast, man. You'd be surprised. Well, they're getting updates soon. EU PS4, they're like... They just got, like, Eldritch Beast. Well, Xbox has their update. They just got one last week. Well, yeah, but in that time, yeah. You never know. They're just gonna start shoving shit down your guys' throat. You won't even know. Nobody knows those troubles I've seen. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I still remember, like, almost a year ago, I was standing on top of the little thing in Onigashima, like the thing around the tree, and I was talking about Knowledge Max, and now here we are getting the fucking new Yogg. Like, what the fuck? I remember looking at this stuff in, like, December. Like, oh my god, PC's got this stuff. Like, it's crazy to think that we're right behind PC now, guys. Like, if you think about it, like, holy fuck. And they're giving shit out of order. So, will the update be... Oh, absolutely, senor. Absolutely. JP Xbox is fucking dead zone, man. No one plays JP Xbox. But this is okay. Here's the prediction. I'll leave you guys with this prediction. So with us getting Maeda now, like with us getting Maeda, like we're kind of like skipping over. We're skipping over like the Satan partner. We're skipping over the androids. We're skipping over technically Hound Dog and stuff. Like we're skipping over a lot of stuff. But how I can see it going right now is we're going to get Maeda Part 1 right now. And that's going to be from April to May. May to June is going to be the Part 2. And it might even include the new Summer Festival in June to July. And then July is going to be Oda's friends, Katsui and Totayama Hideyoshi. So that's going to be July to August. And then August to September is really up in the air what they want to do. Could really be anything. And then from September to October, or even September and October, they're going to do the Halloween update and bring in the Witch Lancelot, like the Autumn Festival, all that stuff. That's going to happen. So that stuff's going to happen around September, August, October. And then November, December, which is, we don't want to talk about November and December when we're just coming to spring, but November and December, that's going to be whatever PC gets next. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it could be. Like, maybe we'll get our androids at some random point during those gaps. We'll get our androids, we'll get our Satan partner. She'll probably be thrown in alongside something later. But, yeah, I will be saying, as long as it's not truly paid OC, I'm going to do that. Yeah. If it lets me use rolled OC, then we'll see. But, you know, I'm not planning on putting money in unless I specifically, strictly had to. But that's my prediction for how the updates are going to go. Spend the 1000 OC on Maeda Yokai Girls. I got 2 Kirans. Not bad. How I want my rolls to go is the first 1000 OC. I want to get my Maeda dolls. I want to get my Toshie dolls. That's what I want. First and foremost, Toshie dolls. Literally, that's what I want. Like, that's what I want, is my Toshies. If I can get my Toshies, then everything else is whatever. Like, we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely not going under 1000 OC. Not going to let that happen. Because that's going to be for restores. I know what this month is going to be. If we have a new Yogg, I'm going to need OC to restore. For sure. And if we get 10 OC restores, great. I don't care. Let me have them. So, you know, that's going to be great. So with that said, guys and gals, I'm going to head to bed. Leave you with some food for thought, things to think about, anticipation for tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Expect a lot of streams tomorrow. I know we get a lot of fun this weekend streaming. Monday we did a lot of boss fights, and now we got a fucking update coming, guys. That's going to be awesome. And we got the new headset ready for it. So we're going to need that voice to be well rested. So I'm going to head to bed. You guys have been a great audience. You guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys in the morning. So have a good day. Peace out, all 21 of you beautiful people that play Onigiri and listen to me talk in my underwear. You guys are awesome.